A plan to improve a Wabash Valley highway hits a pile of speed bumps from neighbors. News 10's Mike Grant reports that neighbors along Highway 61 are not happy with the state's plan to straighten the curves.
The Indiana Department of Transportation says in the last decade more than 40 accidents have occurred on this curving 1-mile section of State Road 61. Now the state plans to straighten the road to try and make it safer. They unveiled the $4 million project at South Knox School.
We've done extensive studies to say, is this project necessary of spending these tax dollars to fix a problem?
Residents along the roadway, though, don't like the idea of changing it.
My wife and I, we don't think too much of it because they're going to take some of our yard and make the highway closer to our house.
The plan for the highway would run it through this farm field and through one at the other end. And that's something that opponents say they don't want to see. The change at this curve would cut a field in two that the Marchino family has farmed for years.
And that in itself takes away my income that I used to live on all the time.
The changes will not remove all the curves. Here it would swing out near the parsonage of the Indiana Presbyterian Church.
We think it's not going to add any safety. It's actually going to take away from it. And the congregation of the church is really opposed to this project.
Residents say the curves force traffic to slow down, and they believe straightening things out will actually speed up traffic and wind up making this roadway even more dangerous. In Knox County, I'm Mike Grant, News 10.
People for or against the project can make comments to the Indiana Department of Transportation through May 13th.